What's even crazier than basketball is crazy going on basketball. But I could.
We gotta get some JPEGs of us on these microphones together also, buddy.
No.
Start pushing it.
There you go. That's record.
Starting to get hip on that whole
Push it.
J fucking. I just have a fucking personal assistant for that shit. You know?
Alright, we're back on live. Sorry for that inconvenient technical difficulty.
What's the frame on that, man?
Oh, you in it?
I'm good?
Yeah, we got that wide angle GoPro.
How about now?
Super wide.
You still good?
Really?
Bruh, have you ever seen the wide angle of a GoPro?
I don't know. I'm not trying to be the best I could be at fucking technology shit. I play real sports.
We got... now that we're back live, we got alumnus, Quick Fixer alumnus, DeWitt.
What's up?
I think you're episode 8 of our first season. Did you know that our first season had 100,000 listeners?
Really?
Yeah, total. That was like, it was like about 4,000, 5,000 episodes. So your episode.
You're welcome.
What's what up, man?
Look, finally getting them residuals.
Dude, how's it hanging?
I'm about to graduate high school.
It's great.
This asshole's about to graduate
You know?
high school.
We be seeing you on Instagrams,
Yeah.
posting all your
That's
work
about
and
all
stuff.
I fuck with now. Cause what else would I fuck with? I'm not trying to fucking,
You ain't tweeting?
indent paragraphs and write fucking novels and shit tweet-wise.
Oh.
I only Facebook because Mama keeps up with me on Facebook, but I really only check it until I have like 100 notifications.
Same.
Yeah.
It's like I just don't like. I always get real concerned when I have more than 4 notifications because you know those first 4 are like play Candy Crush on me, something like that.
Right.
I always get real concerned. Like, wait a minute, I haven't been on Facebook in 2 months. What they want from me? It's so stupid.
That's what they want. Now you're like, oh, he's back on the grid.
Yeah.
And then you just start getting blasted with a bunch of fucking
Do you do the same?
non-denominational bullshit.
Do you do what I do and just only post on social media when it's about your acting and stuff?
Yes.
That's exactly what I do.
I mean, every now and then I'll see some real fucking dumb shit and be like, really?
Oh, you gotta post it?
Yeah, just got to.
Gotta get real
Won't
dumb.
even filter it or nothing. You know?
Yeah, I feel the same way. Unless I get drunk. And then sometimes I feel like I should Instagram when I'm drunk. And usually it's just like stupid pictures of me
Right.
doing stupid shit.
I've started to make it a point to like
You know what I mean?
film it and take the photo
Oh.
and then wait till the next day to see whether it was funny as I thought it was when I was fucked up or whether like I legally should not put this up.
Yeah.
You know?
That's smart.
I'll be doing dirt.
Man, what are you up to, Kevin?
Just finished that movie with Kate Quigley, Fishbowl, California. I play her assistant. It was awesome. She's amazing. If you guys don't know her, she was on The Office. She was Meredith, and like it was so enthralling because she was ruining takes because I was making her laugh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, right. So that was cool. What else did I do?
Well,
I did the short film with Rob.
You know what you can talk about because like when you were on the episode that you were on, you were talking about a show that was about to get picked up, which was your skit bag show.
With Sprout.
Yes.
Through Playboy Television. Yeah.
And that went to fruition, right?
That went to fruition.
Yeah.
But it's still up in the air on what venue and where it's going to be aired and whether they're going to finish shooting the rest of the season. Like it's all one big.
Yeah.
So as an actor, you move on because you can.
Yeah.
You know, well, he's an actor. You can't blame him. Guy's trying to make a living.
Yeah.
You know.
Uh-huh.
So that was cool. But what's great is through Skit Bags now there's 2 shows in development starring me. First bill. Like they've really realized what they have there.
Got that talent.
Fucking unicorn.
Ooh.
They scooped me out of Going Pro.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Going Pro. Rob wants to bring that back. Because 10 years later. And like we don't all live together anymore.
Yeah.
Drew obviously got married.
Yeah.
You're just a fucking weirdo.
I like live in my mom's basement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that Harry Potter thing?
But it's like a furnished basement. It's not like
Oh,
just
no,
the
no,
guts.
no.
You know, there's some drywall up.
Yeah. You know, I got a mini fridge.
Right? Oh. No, you got the old meat fridge.
Oh, oh, God.
The meat freezer.
Don't tell me what's in there. Oh,
That's
weirdo.
Dahmer.
That was one of the most fun I had with a character. I think.
Yeah,
that,
you
like,
crushed
that,
it.
that character was just like the best for me.
I know.
And then, of course, you know, we got to talk about Vicious Cargo.
We do?
Nick Neary,
Yeah.
he directed.
First
And,
directorial debut.
and the way it was shot, and you fucking crushed it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Even I wasn't
Was like
funny.
a- I
Like
saw
even
that-
I had like a serious role.
Yeah, you had a serious. Well, the tone of the film was a little different than what what I expected. I don't know what.
Right.
I don't know how you saw it. Did you read the? I guess did you read it when it first.
I read it when it first came out, and I was reading for Drew's part, Drew Brooks. And then they really wanted Drew, and Drew read it, and he's like, okay, but only if I have this part. And I'm like, what's up, motherfucker?
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't know, man. I'm like, yeah, you know what though? This is probably better for me.
Yeah.
Eating beans, slobbing all down my face, and smashing you in the head with a shovel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get swooped up by a vampire.
Oh, swooped up. That's
Big,
right. I didn't really get
beautiful, sexy.
smashed. I was in mid-smash mode.
Yeah. You got swooped up by a big, beautiful blue
Woo,
vampire.
Drew,
Oh,
Drew Wade Taylor. Drew Wade Taylor.
There are 3 Drews on set. They had to call me Master Drew.
Master Drew.
And behind us, we have the wardrobe lady.
Oh, that's right.
She did
Hello there.
wardrobe. Catherine, that's my
Did a
girlfriend.
great job on short notice and very low budget.
Yeah.
You know, as
Picked
that
up-
usually goes.
Had you in a good onesie.
Oh, dude.
That is a beautiful onesie.
I have that onesie.
Still?
I kept both. I kept the bloody one, the murder one. I think it's still in a bag, clumped up in the corner of the closet, and but then I have the clean, pristine one that I put on for fun sometimes.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Get real. I did see screenshots. I know I've seen like some of the film, but I know I wanted to wait until he screened it. But I saw screenshots of you that I thought was terrifying.
Fucking right?
That like the eye, they put you in contacts and made you. Basically, I don't want to give away anything, but
Yeah.
basically, it's like you know,
Transformed into evil.
Yeah.
Straight evil.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy. But don't fuck with me.
Don't lie. Don't lie on the podcast. Everybody knows. No, that was cool. Yeah. DeWitt and I worked on a few things together, and even the things that you've worked on, I was a consultant for, like that short film that you did with Rob recently.
That's right.
I did some consulting and some casting for that.
Brought in
And-
our other main talent.
Yeah, I feel like there was one more before that I brought in. Maybe it was what we do in the. How do we get in this field?
Yes, that's right.
Were you in that?
Yeah, I was a quick shitty bartender.
Bartender, yeah. I just same role for me. I just did a quick consulting, trying to find him some actresses. But yeah, we've been knowing each other for a long time.
It's been a minute.
And it's all funny because I literally found out about you and your crew through a casting session at Cast, which is like one of the.
Really?
Yeah, that's how they found me. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they found me in a casting session at Kaz, which is like one of the shittiest, whatever. Like, it's where indie people go to find their actors for free.
Right.
And I was there.
So that's how you pluck good talent.
They found me.
He's good.
Ooh.
Yeah, making it weird again. Here you go. He's weird.
Yeah, you were talking earlier about your Slim Jim spot still going.
Yes.
You see?
Yeah, it's with T.J. Miller. He plays the genie.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Well, it's great because I'm the it's in a courtroom, and T.J. Miller plays a lawyer, and he's comes in. There's a whole rigmarole, but either way, I get I'm the bailiff.
Yeah.
And I'm next to the judge that they casted has been in like. He told me so many great stories. He's when you see him, you're like, oh, that fucking guy. Like since the '80s, he's been in every movie. like episodes of Seinfeld, like all, and he was telling me how much money he made and squandered because he just thought it would keep going.
Yeah.
And but I got snapped into a fucking Slim Jim, and that was really, you know, me from Carolina, and in fact, I got to plug this real quick. My Intent is a new sponsor that I'm spokespersoning for, which is run by actually it was discovered by Jay-Z, and that's a whole other thing. But my word was Carolina Theater.
Oh yeah.
Which I've always called Wrestling Carolina Theater.
Yeah.
And it's a show. Yeah, it's a production. It's amazing. So I was a huge Macho Man Randy Savage fan, and the only autograph I have is Macho Man Randy Savage's, and he's like, "What do you want to say?" Because it was him and Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan was a fucking dick. And I was so pissed. I was like, "Dude, that was a Hulkamaniac," and I guess he thought I was calling him old.
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, that wasn't me, kid." I'm like, "How the fuck was that not you?" You know what I mean? And he's like,
I was there.
And Macho Man, yeah, right. And Macho Man was like, "Nah, he's a dick. I'll give my autograph." And I was like, "All right, sweet."
Yeah.
What do you want to say? Snap into it, and he wrote "Snap into it." I still have it in my house. The only autograph I have, well, except for Rock and Roll Express, but and Rodney Mullen. But that's it. I sign stuff sometimes. I guess I got my own autograph.
Get your own autograph on
and so I got to fucking snap into a Slim Jim, and you know how they give you the spit cups when you're doing the food spots.
Oh yeah.
So you could, because you do so many takes and you spit it out. The homeboy went to grab my cup. He's like, "Dude, what's up? You know you got this cup." I'm like, "I know. I must have ate like fucking 20
Slim Jim?
20. Yeah, but they were like long fucking Slim Jims." And then I was like, "Y'all got any extras I can take home with me?" I grew up on that shit. Look at me.
King size Slim Jim.
Do I look like I don't eat Slim Jims?
That's great.
So that was cool. It's still running.
That's cool.
You can see, and if you can't catch it on the TV show, or it still comes up on my buddy's Xbox and like PS3 and shit, runs on all that. But it's on Funny or Die. Check all that shit. But TJ Miller was amazing. And like they're like, "All right, we got to move on." And it's another like great day of acting, like with Kate Flannery. He's like, "No, more of this guy. This guy's good." Because we were just ripping back and forth.
Yeah.
It was great.
That's cool.
Yeah. Wish I had all that fucking footage.
How many days were you on that shoot?
1 day.
1 day?
Yeah, it was 1 day.
Oh, cool. Dude, that's dope, man. Well, that's always cool to get to work with somebody who's like done a long period show, you know, like The Office. Like everybody knows her face, you know.
Oh, and she loved me. She was like, I just turned 40, believe it or not. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to turn 40." And she's like, "I didn't book The Office till I was 41. Like, she goes, "I love the late bloomers." And she was like, "Think about it. If you made it 10 years ago, think you'd still be around?" I was like, "Nah, I'd probably be dead right now."
Yeah.
I'm a lush. No shit. So, yes, like days like that, like when you're out here and you're grinding and
And so I'm like,
but like those days, it's like, yeah, I'm here. This is why.
I can imagine your Star Wagon being filled with Budweiser and like
Slim Jims. It looks like a 5-ton, like a big old production truck, but then you get in, it's all fucking plush.
Dude, that's crazy, man. Dude, that's cool. So
You're cool.
99.
You're welcome.
I stay cool. This is you. All right. This is the last episode of Quick Section Podcast, and we're doing it live here with our people. We had DeWitt on here, which is episode 8. Cam, episode what? What was the episode Cam was on?
Huh?
You just missed pure gold, brother.
Did I?
Yeah, you need to hop back on.
I will in a second.
Let's get to that point where your boy getting a little too tipsy.
You? He's all staring up, looking for ceiling fans.
Like, dude, that's hilarious. How to work out? I'm like, better like next time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, buddy. Well, hey, tell me about. Have you already talked about your movie?
No.
Yeah, let's talk about fucking this motherfucker right here.
Oh.
Looks a fucking great job. Huge job.
Doing a feature film. Elite.
A lead in a feature film. And he gets to travel.
Yeah. That's like one of the dopest things about acting. It's like getting to travel.
Yeah.
I'm sure you got some things in the works that you can't talk about that even you might get to travel for, which is awesome.
Hey guys, swap that out real quick.
But like traveling for film is kind of dope because you get to spend all this time first off doing what you love to do,
Right.
getting paid to do it, and getting paid to like live.
Yeah.
Because they'll like pay for the per diem.
Per diem, fucking, yeah.
Yeah. So
And,
your lunches
and you're
dinners-
somewhere else where it's like, you already feel famous.
Yeah.
Because you're in a
Right.
town, you're in a
Yeah.
town, small town
Smaller than
shit, and
LA.
they're just like, oh my god, well, you're here with the film? Are you here with the film?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the very first thing is like the very first thing when someone asks you like, oh, you know, where you what you doing in town or whatever, because they know you're not from that town.
Right, obviously.
Obviously. And the first thing you say is, oh, I'm actually acting in a film, and it's just like it's like a great like icebreaker.
To be able to say that, to be able to say that that's what you're doing, like it's when I first finally started telling people that I was an actor, like when I went union and like did some shit where I was like noticed one day on the street. You know what I mean? And to the day like for so long I was like, oh, I work in production because I was PA for so long. But the day I started just fucking manning up and being like, I'm an actor.
Kentucky Derby?
Yeah, motherfucker. It's a fucking great feeling because that's my whole life. That's what I strive to do.
Yeah.
So
That's that milestone is really hard to overcome because I know like there's only like a certain situation where you feel like, okay, I'm finally an actor.
right.
But like really we were actors from the very beginning.
Yeah.
We just didn't want to own up to it because you know their question is going to be, have I seen you in anything?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like,
And,
well, no,
and it's like, oh yeah, everybody's an actor.
Yeah.
Actor, songwriter, writer, producer, director, agent, brr. I had an agent that was all of those. So I'm like, no, you will not be my agent.
Yeah.
Just be an agent.
Yeah.
Be an agent. And that's what I loved about moving out to LA because there was all these people that didn't want to be actors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Same story. I had the same agent who was an actor. Actually acted in something I did.
Oh, God.
I directed. And they said that they were an agent when they represent me. And I was like, no.
No.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
I was like, there's
Do
no
one thing.
Yeah, it's like you can't be an actor. Because, like, who, you know, especially if they're my type. They're
Oh,
not,
dude, then you're fucked.
Yeah. They're going to, like, cast themselves and everything. But anyway. Well, that's dope, man. I mean, I think, like, I don't know.
Congratulations to you, dude.
Thanks. I mean, you know, just doing what I love to do, and it's like a friend piece. It's like a indie film, but like still getting paid for it and being able to do and like have fun doing
And
it.
you'll see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Exactly.
not like it's oh, we're still trying to get the money together to edit. It's happening.
I've had some. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about films that we've done that did not come to air.
Okay.
Because I have one that's like really bummer, but it's fun to talk about because it's like shit. I don't know. Do you have a film that you've done?
I have one that I am really still pissy about because I played a white rapper. And I was the token white guy. And I'll show you this. I can multitask. Hold on. I'm the token white guy, and it's with Brian Hooks, Jay Phillips, Esau McGraw, all these huge stand-ups. Tiffany Haddash, which is huge. She's in all the movies coming out now, black movies. That's just is what it is. But
he's talking about a token white guy character that he played as a rapper.
You a rapper?
I was a rapper, and Brian Hooks was in it, who was in that McConaughey movie, Fool's Gold. He was in
How was
it.
that? You know the one where he's like half bald? Right? It's like he gained weight and shit for it?
Yeah. McConaughey.
So this movie, I play this white rapper, token, fucking dude.
Yes.
Token white rapper. So token riff rap.
Bro, if you cornrowed these curls, I would die.
Bro, you didn't see my cornrow
He's had cornrows
photos?
before. You're
Vomit
fucking
on the
nuts.
sweater already.
Just a couple weeks ago.
Here.
Bro, look at this.
What's happened?
Oh shit.
You're fucking up. You don't know
You are
anything.
fucking up.
Damn. I wish I could get cornrows.
Dude, my hair, like my hair hasn't been this long since like I was like 16. I
That's
think.
hilarious.
But what's funny is the cornrows. I'm bald on top, so cornrows with a
Are
bald
you?
spot is fucking amazing. Isn't it dope?
Yeah, dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But,
hilarious.
Magic Hat though.
Spot on.
So this
yeah, Magic
movie-
Hat's nice. Thank you, my dude.
No, that's Ryan, dog.
I know. That's what I'm talking to Ryan.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, well, we had it. Rob brought it over.
Yeah.
Rob brought this. The guest right after you, actually. I think.
Look at this. That's me with the cornrows, bro.
Yeah, you fucking up.
That's
Right?
hilarious.
Why are you like? You're inceptioning right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no
So
Picture of Danny McBride.
let me show you what the. Well, I went in and I was like, do this, and they were like, all right, white boy.
Questionable Ryan.
So the film that I did, to get back on subject, starring all these cats, and I have a scene where I eat an entire tray of hot brownies, and next thing you know, I'm running into the room only in my underwear. I had taken lipstick out of the bathroom and drawn abs onto my stomach, and I go around and I start lap dancing with all the fucking cast.
Oh,
And it's
Is it
fucking
whitey tighties.
Blacky tighties.
Ooh.
that's sexy.
Calvin,
Sexy.
Calvin
With the
Klein, yeah.
cornrows.
No,
I
with
see that. You got the Calvin Klein shirt on.
yeah, I don't fuck around.
You're trying to be the poster boy.
This dude don't get the white tees at Walmart. He had to go to the mall.
I know back in your skateboarding days, you didn't have to lipstick them abs.
No, I did not. I did not.
That's crazy.
So here's a vague shot so y'all can see. Look at that. So that's what I look like. I even had lines in the side of my head. I'm like a fucking chameleon, bro.
Is really
You didn't even see that, bro, because I got that private screen. You were looking at it sideways. You didn't see that.
You don't want nobody looking at
So
you.
the shit, but the thing is, like, I fucking killed it. And never even saw it. They never even finished it. They were having music rights problems, issues.
Damn.
And then Tiffany Haddish is blown up, so I'm like, oh fuck, hopefully they'll get their shit together and put it out, because now she's a huge star. And I just would at least love it. I can't even get the shit to put on my reel. You know what I mean? Like, that's how fucking shitty I am about it, like to that level, but at the same time, me is that character, and like how I fucking annihilated that scene amongst the other scenes where I'm just all like fucking hip hop and shit. You know, I'm blacker than most. And
Did you actually have to rap?
no.
Okay. Because that would have been hilarious. I'm
Yeah.
sure you thought of some.
I thought of a lot of
Yeah.
things, like some shit they could have ran over the credits. You know, like, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah. Hey, I got this credit song. Hear me out. Dude, that'd be hilarious.
But I've made a lot of friendships out of that. Already knew Jay Phillips, but with
Oh, yeah.
Tiffany and with Esau and Brian Hooks.
He's pretty dumb, actually.
Oh, God.
Like, I watched a video of him.
Forgetting her name.
His manager told him
The
Anywho,
girl that you've been talking about, Tiffany.
no, there was another actress that was on it,
Oh.
and they all just they couldn't get over how much they appreciated my skill level.
Ooh.
Yeah. And so like I've done other things with a few of them because I'm the token white guy now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So that was
kinda
cool,
cool.
but fuck, I wish the movie would come out.
Right?
Yeah. You?
Dude, I had a movie where, as a lead role, doing like the funniest shit, like having to. I play kind of a nerdy character, obviously.
Right.
That's what I do. That's my shtick.
Yeah.
And where I'm like in love with the hottest girl in school or whatever, but like also don't know anything about sex, and like my English teacher teaches me,
What?
and she like brings me to her house and like teaches me how to have sex and all this stuff, and we filmed this whole like 10-day promo thing for it, and like did a bunch of shit or whatever, and the guy,
So at that point, you're all like, this shit's coming out.
yeah,
For if you're doing promos,
yeah, the guy that directed it was like really big in the industry in LA. We filmed it in Portland,
Okay.
And he was big in the industry in LA. His dad was big in, it's like a famous AD. Not famous, but like worked on a lot of films, big films, like Casablanca and like a bunch of shit. And so like I was like, okay, so this dude knows how to make films, you know, gonna get films made or whatever. And so we do this whole thing, and then he showed me
That's like an
the
oxymoron,
first
though.
cut of like the
dude.
like the basically the reel of it. And I was like, okay. I was like, I can't. I don't think I can let people see this.
It's bad.
Yeah, it was real bad. And I was like,
you won't get hired for other shit.
Right.
If anyone catches one
I
of
think
this,
they do.
it's bad.
I think it's gonna
yeah.
happen.
And
later.
so when he sent it to me, I said, because like the scenes were funny, the cast was okay, like, you know, I felt like I did my part, and then the other actors did their parts, whatever. But I said, when he sent me the thing, I said, do you mind if I take a jab at recutting this? Because I was like, I honestly, I want this to do well. I want me to be a lead fucking character in this film, but this is shit. But I didn't say that. You know, I was just like, hey, can I cut this for you? And so he said, sure, go for it. And so as I was cutting it, getting things